Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a live BJP emergency press conference that is to start in some time. In the middle of your screen is a feed of that live press conference, and there is an intense amount of speculation about what this live press conference is about. The speculation is that the BJP's briefing will be about Supriya Sule and the allegation that has been made by the gentleman on the right-hand side of my screen, a former IPS officer called Ravindranath Patil, who has made the allegations that Supriya Sule and Nana Patole, according to him, and I repeat, according to him, used a Bitcoin scam cash to fund the elections, right? There are a couple of articles in the public domain about this which have come up in the last couple of hours. Mr. Ravindranath Patil has made statements, and the former IPS officer's basic allegation is that these two leaders, Supriya Sule and Nana Patole, misappropriated, and I'm quoting from an Op India article, misappropriated bitcoins from a 2018 cryptocurrency fraud case and had used the money to fund the ongoing Maharashtra Assembly elections. He claims, Ravindranath Patil, that he has evidence to back this investigation. First of all, we're not speculating. This press conference could be about anything else. But we believe this press conference is going to be on the charges made by former IPS officer Ravindranath Patil, who is with us today. You have any information on this? You're sharing information on this, Mr. Patil, with the BJP? Is this what the press conference is about? Are you the person, so-called whistleblower in the case? And what information do you have to actually back your case legally?
Let me take a step backward. I was appointed as a forensic expert to investigate 2018 cryptocurrency fraud. So I understand in and out of that particular case. Of course, 4 years later, I was arrested as an accused, and I was trying to uncover what exactly went wrong, who are the real perpetrators, and what has gone behind the scene. So while I was doing investigation, 2 days ago, I have received a credible information from evidence from a person who was appointed as an expert to investigate our case in which we were made accused, and based upon whose report I was arrested, I was put behind bars. Now that person contacted me through Signal app, and he provided credible information that in 2018, when the prime accused of that case named Amit Bharadwaj was arrested, there was one cryptocurrency wallet held by him. It was seized by Pune police. It forms part of the charge sheet of 2018 case, serial number 20 or 21 if I'm not mistaken. That particular wallet was misappropriated by Pune police, particularly by an IPS officer named Amitabh Gupta, and Gaurav Mehta, the cyber expert who ultimately ended up doing my investigation, was the person who was in custody of that wallet. That wallet contained hundreds of bitcoins. Amitabh Gupta and another IPS officer lady named Bhagyashree Nautake, initially they misappropriated these bitcoins, converted into in cash. Thereafter, those bitcoins were also sold during the previous Lok Sabha election, and as per Gaurav, the two beneficiaries were Supriya Sule and Nana Patole. While I had a reason to disbelieve him, he shared with me 10 or 11 voice notes which were received by Gaurav, out of which 3 voice notes are belonging to Supriya Sule, in which Supriya is addressing him as Gaurav. So I was perplexed as to why a sitting MP would directly start talking to a cyber expert and start talking about Bitcoin. In these audios, she's clearly saying, boss, the prices are favorable. Why don't you go ahead and cash out all the Bitcoins? The elections are approaching and we'll need substantial funds. She goes ahead and says, don't worry about the inquiries. Once we are in power, we'll handle them. So that's the clear communication. And there is a recent communication in which she says that Amitabh has told me, Amitabh means Amitabh Gupta, the then Commissioner of Police Pune, that you have all bitcoins and cash. So a politician, a sitting MP, is talking to a cyber expert, giving reference of a Commissioner of Police that you have all bitcoins and cash. So that means everyone is aware where has the misappropriated bitcoin has gone, and thereafter she is asking him, elections are approaching, we need money. So similarly, there is another call of Nana Patole with Amitabh Gupta, which was purportedly shared by Amitabh Gupta with Gaurav. And in
No,
that
one minute. Ravindranath Patil, see, one more. You're going into technicalities. You're assuming everybody knows what you're talking about. I have two straight questions to you. You are saying there's a voice recording of Supriya Sule, daughter of Sharad Pawar, in which she's telling the alleged witness in this case, please encash the Bitcoin, I want the money for the elections. Is the daughter of Sharad Pawar short of money? A. Why would the daughter of Sharad Pawar be short of money? B. C. How do you know it is her voice? You know, nowadays using AI, anybody can mimic anybody's voice. You can't take that at face value. Have you done any forensic check of the voice? Because there are AI-generated voices also, you know.
Yeah. So I'll answer the third question first about this, whether this is an original voice or AI-generated deepfake voice. So after getting these audios, what I did, I downloaded certain videos of Supriya Sule's speech in Parliament, and I have used, because I myself being a forensic expert, I've been doing these audio forensic analysis day in and day out, and I have a reason to believe, while I'm not certifying anything, but I have a reason to believe that this is an original audio. In fact, anybody, a common man in Maharashtra listens to it, they would be able to clearly decipher that this is her voice.
No,
So
one minute. That is your belief. But aren't you an interested party? Who are the people because of whose allegations and facing whose allegations you were sent to 14 months in jail after a trial? You were sent to jail for 14 months. There was a trial. What were you accused of?
I was accused of misappropriating bitcoins. It's the same allegation.
Did you
made by-
misappropriate bitcoins?
That's right.
Did you?
No.
Who accused you?
Same Bhagyashri Nautake and Amitabh Gupta, whose voice notes have been shared by Gaurav Mehta. And the same Gaurav Mehta prepared a forensic report against me, who is now confessing.
You are saying that you were fixed by another IPS officer.
Yes, I have a reason to believe so.
But that reason to believe is not enough reason for the whole country to believe that you are, because you're making such a big allegation. I don't know this press conference, if it is going to be. By the way, is this press conference about your allegations? Has anyone in the BJP spoken to you?
No, I have not spoken with any
You
political.
gave the BJP information?
No, not at all. I am not in touch with any BJP leader. I don't know rather anyone.
So they don't have any independent information, but you are the custodian of the information. These voice notes of Supriya Sule, you have them with you?
Yes, I have.
I repeat the question. Do you claim to have, or are you in possession of voice notes of Sharad Pawar's daughter?
Yes, I do have 3 voice notes of Supriya Sule that were sent to Gaurav Mehta. I am in custody with those 3 voice
How
notes.
long have you had these voice notes, alleged voice notes of Supriya Sule?
I am having these voice notes since day before yesterday evening.
Who gave them to you day before yesterday evening?
There was a gentleman named Gaurav Mehta. He sent those voice notes from his Signal account, and he was chatting with me on Signal.
Who is
And I had-
Gaurav Mehta?
Gaurav Mehta was appointed as a forensic expert in my case, and he was the one who created that evidence that I have misappropriated bitcoins.
Why do you trust Gaurav Mehta?
No, I had no reason to trust Gaurav Mehta when he was texting me. But I have
Anybody
a reason.
texts you, you'll believe it?
No, but when he shared the voice notes, not just one voice note, there are multiple voice notes. there are 4 or 5 voice notes belonging to Amitabh Gupta, who is an IPS officer, and we being part of the IPS fraternity know each other very well. I can recognize his voice from distance. Similarly, Bhagyashri Nautake, who arrested me, whom I know since 2016, it was so easy for me to recognize her voice. And thereafter, I was blunt with Gaurav, and I said, if you are Gaurav, can you share your own voice? So he shared his own voice sample. Thereafter, I had no reason to disbelieve him. So I also have a voice note of Gaurav Mehta.
Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat that this is all in the air right now. These are allegations that have been made by Ravindranath Patil. His allegations are against Supriya Sule. His allegations are against Nana Patole. These are allegations he's putting out. I don't independently have verified information on this. So I can't stand, guarantor for what he's saying at all. But I can very well imagine that in the given political situation in Maharashtra, this is going to become a big controversy because, the BJP will jump on this. And I have with me Sanjay Dwivedi of the Shiv Sena Uddhav faction, Uddhav Sena. Nikhil Jain will join us. We have Ravindranath Patil. I have Savio Rodriguez. Sanjay ji, this allegation, aap sun rahe, you're listening to what he is saying. BJP is going to have a press conference right now on this issue. Will Supriya Sule have to explain? Will Uddhav Sena support or defend Supriya Sule?
देखिए अर्नब जी उस होटल में राष्ट्रीय महासचिव गए थे वहां पे और 19 लाख रुपए वहां मिले। कुछ महिलाएं बैठी हुई थी, उनके पैकेट भी जो 2,500 जो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की है।
नहीं, जिस मुद्दे पे अभी बात हो रही है संजय द्विवेदी जी, वो है जो ये बीजेपी मुद्दा उठा रही है और शायद उठाएगी। मैं तो स्पेक्युलेट कर रहा हूं, शायद उठाएगी इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में कि कोई बिटकॉइन कंट्रोवर्सी है। ये पूरा हमारे फॉर्मर आईपीएस ऑफिसर रविंद्रनाथ पाटिल एलिगेशन कर रहे हैं सुप्रिया सुले के खिलाफ, कांग्रेस के खिलाफ। इस पर कुछ कहना है आपको, जो बात अभी कर रहे थे उनके साथ?
जो ये आप एलिगेशन करें वो तो उसका विषय है, उसमें कुछ कहने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। जो एलिगेशन लगा रहे हैं सही है गलत है तो वो जान सकते हैं, लेकिन जो आज हुआ है
उस मुद्दे पे अभी मैं डिबेट नहीं कर रहा। I'd like to get Sanju Verma on this. Sanju, lot of speculation. What is this BJP press conference about at 10:15, and we are told it can happen after another 10 minutes? What is this BJP press conference about?
Arnab, let me be very clear. I will wait for the official press conference to start because as the official national spokesperson, it would be juvenile and irresponsible on my part to second guess what the press conference will lay out before the public. But I can say this with a lot of responsibility that there is every reason to believe Ravindranath Patil because he says that he's not just a former IPS officer, albeit he was indicted, but he has been a forensic expert and a cyber expert in his own right. And while you are very right that, AI can generate fake voices, and we need not believe Ravindranath Patil when he says that he has voice notes of Supriya Sule and Nana Patole and exchanges between them which clearly link them to not only a Bitcoin scam whereby Bitcoin was illegally being converted to cash in Dubai and then being laundered to India, which is absolutely in violation of stated RBI and Finance Ministry guidelines. Importantly, he has said that at the epicenter of this entire controversy was a man named Amitabh Gupta, who's not an ordinary IPS officer. In 2018, 19, 20, he was the Pune Commissioner of Police, especially in 2020-21, the time when Uddhav Thackeray was the Chief Minister. And imagine a sitting Pune Police Commissioner taking instructions from Supriya Sule, a sitting member of parliament, the daughter of a political heavyweight like Sharad Pawar, no less, and telling him categorically that मुझे 150 करोड़ की जरूरत है, जल्द से जल्द इस बिटकॉइन को दुबई में कैश में कन्वर्ट करके इसको मेरे हवाले करिए. So that is as murky as it gets, and I think this calls for a full-fledged investigation, because I have one simple point to make before people start saying, oh, after the Vinod Tawde thing, maybe, this is vendetta by the BJP. No. Ravindranath Patil, the ex-IPS officer, has categorically said he was victimized. He spent more than 4 years in jail for doing nothing. And he has also said he has not been in touch with any BJP leader. So before people start taking pot shots at the BJP engaging in vendetta politics, I want to ask through your show, Arnab Goswami, Supriya Sule, do you know the former Pune Police Commissioner Amitabh Gupta? Were you giving instructions to Amitabh Gupta to convert Bitcoin to cash? Supriya Sule, were you in conversation with Nana Patole, one of the senior most leaders of Maharashtra Congress, and telling him that the two of you, जब आपकी महाविनाश अगाड़ी की सरकार आएगी, you will handle things. What do you mean you will handle things? Which basically means you are brazening it out. You are saying कि पकड़े गए तो सत्ता में तो आ जाएंगे 2024 में, उसके बाद हम देख लेंगे. So the questions that need to be answered are, why is Supriya Sule engaging with Amitabh Gupta? Why is Nana Patole engaging with Amitabh Gupta? And why are they taking
Sir, now can I come in if Sanju's monologue is done?
Top bands, please. Top bands. We have Supriya Sule already reacting. This is so big, ladies and gentlemen, and this is so terrible that all the other news networks. I appeal to all the other news networks not to go to sleep at 9:30 in the evening or 9 o'clock in the evening. This is the sad thing about the other networks. They don't do any work.
Just one last point.
They don't do any work while Republic leads and the Bitcoin bomb has got really, really big. Supriya Sule is responding, and the only network breaking the big story live is the Republic Media Network. Ladies and gentlemen, it's clearly Supriya Sule is watching Republic. And we have the live feeds going in, all very exciting this evening. Sudhanshu Trivedi is reaching. Let's go full frame to the pictures out there. Sudhanshu Trivedi reaching full frame at the BJP headquarters. If you're watching it live, take the plate off and go straight to the press conference live feed. I know that. Can we run it live, please? And can the directors not direct me? And the question is very, very simple out here, ladies and gentlemen. The pictures are on your screen. Massive excitement, Savio. We keep you on a small window on the bottom left out there, because let the pictures play. It's very exciting. Bitcoin bomb hitting the middle of the Maharashtra elections out there. Bitcoin bomb. Supriya Sule watching Republic, responding right now that I'm going to file a criminal case against Florence Takana, all that kind of stuff is going on. Ladies and gentlemen, a quick word from Savio Rodriguez. Savio, this is huge. This is going to become very big by tomorrow. Savio.
I think this is extremely huge, Arnab. And it's very important for Supriya Sule and Nana Patole to come out clean. Absolutely clean as far as their intention of cashing in on Bitcoin. And they wanted to cash in on the Bitcoin in Dubai and then obviously launder that money into India. And that is where the issue is. Now, cryptocurrencies and Bitcoins, which are still very gray area as far as India is concerned, is not a legal tender, but people do trade in it, people do hold it. But the crucial aspect is that she has told the concerned person that she wants to liquidate or sell off the Bitcoins in Dubai and then bring it to India. So the question is, how is she going to bring the money?
But is that her voice? You're sure it's her voice? I mean, can that be her voice?
Nikhil,
you think it's her voice? You think BJP will play out that voice? Note also?
If Ravindranath
exactly the point I was trying to make for a very long time. I think your lawyers are very good that they told you to
come out with these allegations,
mention that this is all alleged. I think what we're discussing right now on national television is perhaps a telegram prank, or a signal prank. Some person sends a couple of voice notes to another person claiming that they are of a politician and a former police commissioner, and then we're talking about it without any authenticity being verified, as you very rightly mentioned, Arnab. AI today can mimic the voices of presidents, commissioners, politicians, everybody out there. And we are talking about a case wherein The initial investigation started in 2018, where the Bitcoin was supposedly embezzled. The Bitcoin wallet was supposedly embezzled.
The allegations are very serious, and therefore there should be an immediate investigation into it.
The Pune Police Commissioner that we are talking about was a person who was appointed as the Commissioner of the Pune Police by the Devendra Fadnavis BJP government of 2000.
But ladies and gentlemen, Sharad Pawar's daughter, the big headline tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with those windows. Those were fantastic. The big story tonight is, you know, as they say, politics. Sab kuch ho sakta hai. Middle of the night, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in the country is watching Republic. Everybody is watching Republic. No, they want to cover it up. You see, I'll tell you. No, they don't want to cover. Mr. Dwivedi, everyone wants to cover up the story. Don't worry. Yes, Mr. Dwivedi, what are you saying?
जो 19 लाख पकड़े गए हैं, जो महिलाओं को देने,
अरे वो बात नहीं, अभी तो बिटकॉइन कंट्रोवर्सी हो गई, बहुत बड़ी चीज है.
पैकेट भी रखे गए.
संजू वर्मा is on the way. मैं एक बात, I just want to say one thing before you come in, Sanju. Before you come in, Sanju, that don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. You are probably, I know you're watching, and please tell everyone to watch. Tell them to go to republicworld.com. Let them go to the Republic app. Bahar hai, to is waqt, just all you need to do is tune into Republic Live. Yup TV you can go. We are available on several streaming platforms, and of course republicworld.com. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. Many people are saying such a big story. Why are other channels not covering? Well, other channels don't want to cover news, you see. They want to cover all kinds of rubbish. The other channels will discuss everything, but discuss the relevant story. You see, Sanju, they want to cover up this story, but I'll tell you, they are copycats, they are cheaters. They will soon, they will soon come into the story because they'll realize the whole country is watching only and only Republic. Soon they will come live on the story. Sanju, what is the BJP doing tonight? Sharad Pawar's daughter is in the middle of a huge controversy on this, ladies and gentlemen, Tuesday evening. Yes.
You know, Arnab, I have been doing one debate after the other on this Vinod Tawde issue, and I have told journalists you're free to ask tough questions. If there has been a breach of the model code of conduct, nail the perpetrators, no matter who it is. I will not shove the uncomfortable truth under the carpet. But the entire Lutyens Khan Market gang, which has been taking its knives out, daggers drawn at Vinod Tawde, I am appalled that not a single whimper from this entire Lutyens cabal, they don't even dare to ask questions of Supriya Sule. The allegation has been made by a former IPS
Anil Baluni said? Put it all on it.
Who's a forensic expert himself. Gaurav Mehta, who has given the voice notes to Ravindranath Patil, Gaurav Mehta is a cyber expert himself. And Gaurav Mehta says that those voice notes are original conversations between Maharashtra Congress chief Nana Patole and Supriya Sule, sitting MP and daughter of Sharad Pawar, no less. So why are we assuming that the voice notes are fake? Did you assume that Vinod Tawde was
because it
part
was
of a conspiracy?
Signal random message.
You
It wasn't Gaurav Mehta. It wasn't Gaurav Mehta doing a press conference, Sanju. Please bring Gaurav Mehta and have him do a press conference. And also, if you're talking about Gaurav Mehta, he's the same person who says Ravindranath Patil is a criminal and he should be behind bars. The same Ravindranath Patil is sitting with us and
the voice notes are not original? I'm telling you, the voice notes are original. Chalo. How do you know that? Voice notes are not original?
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Okay, explosive, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Anil Baluni. We have Anil Baluni. Anil Baluni, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, is a very important person in the BJP organizational hierarchy. And he is, of course, member of parliament and all, but he's also the head of the BJP's media wing. He's the chairman, I think, of the BJP media wing. We were told by Anil Baluni has also put out something on X, so there's this huge build-up going on, viewers. Please tell people to tune in live. And Anil Baluni says there is going to be an explosive press conference by BJP national spokesperson Sudhanshu Trivedi in the next few minutes. Stay tuned. This is like a big, you know, it's like a SpaceX rocket launch going on here right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it like an Indian Idol? Is it like an Indian Idol?
Yeah, more people will watch this than Indian Idol.
Stop trivializing the issue, Nikhil Jain. That is the problem with you Congresses. When you are not on the back foot, you try and marginalize and trivialize the issue.
It is your party, Sanju, that is trivializing the issue instead of talking about an important issue, instead of talking about the evidence that is before us in the Vinod Tawde case. You guys are talking
नाना
about
पटोले
some
से सवाल
random
पूछने
message
की
sent
हिम्मत
by
है, हाँ या ना?
to an accused
विनोद
person
तावड़े
who
से
is
आपने
making a
सवाल
claim on
पूछा,
television
बीजेपी
without
ने
that claim
जवाब
being
दिया।
backed by
अब बारी
independently
बीजेपी
verified
की है,
evidence.
हम
However,
सुप्रिया
when
सुले
your
से सवाल
own
पूछते हैं,
national general
क्या वो
secretary
जवाब
is caught
देंगी?
with crores of cash, distributing that
Was
cash on
150
tape, on
crore worth of
CCTV,
Bitcoin
in front of
converted
multiple
into
people,
cash
you're
in
not willing to
Dubai,
talk
yes
about
or
that.
no?
Instead, you want to play
Did
this Indian
Supriya
idol
Sule
that
give
call है
instructions
हम
to
बताएंगे
former
आधे
Pune
घंटे बाद,
Police
हम बताएंगे
Commissioner
6 मिनट
Amitabh
बाद.
Gupta, yes
We
or
joined
no?
this debate. We were
Was
told that
Supriya
at
Sule
10 p.m.
acting
sharp,
in
there
More
would be a
guests,
video
more
conjunction
guests
with
in, more
Nana
guests in.
Patole,
Then
yes or
10:15
no?
did not
These
happen.
are
Then
the
10 further
questions that
minutes did
need
not
a
happen.
response.
Then at
Nikhil
10:27,
Jain,
a few more
please
minutes.
don't
What
make a fool of
is
yourself
going
by
on?
trivializing
Tomorrow
this
are the
Bitcoin
elections for
scam.
Maharashtra, and you
The
just want to
Bitcoin scam
rub it
is
under the
not about
carpet that your
100
national
crores. It
general
could run
secretary
into
was caught
thousands
distributing
of
crores
crores.
and crores
I'm
of
sure
rupees
we've
of
only
cash
touched the
because
tip of
you
the
know your
iceberg.
party is going to
Ravindranath
lose in the
Patil,
Maharashtra state
why should
elections.
he lie? Why will Ravindranath Patil lie?
That is for him to figure. That is for the BJP to figure.
No,
who
that is
dealing
not
with
for
who,
him
I
to
don't
figure.
know.
That is for you to figure out. Why are you
What is
trivializing
for me to figure
Ravindranath
is that
Patil's
why
remarks?
is Vinod Tawde not being
Ravindranath
arrested?
Patil has been a forensic
Why
expert
is Vinod
himself.
Tawde not
Why
being
would he
arrested?
lie? He says he
The
The
knows
question
nobody
is,
from
these
the
are all allegations, and
Shant ho jao.
these are now. I ask you, Sudhanshu Trivedi is on a press conference on the phone, ladies and gentlemen, and we can see Anil Baluni also there tonight. Anil Baluni and Sudhanshu Trivedi are at the press conference, ladies and gentlemen, and we expect it to start very, very soon in a few seconds. And these two gentlemen will be addressing the media. Let's hear what Sudhanshu Trivedi has to say this evening, ladies and gentlemen, on this controversy. Let's go live.
Start. आप सभी मीडिया के साथियों का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। इस वक्त रात के 10:30 बजे हमने आप लोगों को इस प्रेस वार्ता के लिए आमंत्रित किया। मित्रों, कुछ बातें इतनी गंभीर और इतनी चिंताजनक है कि रात को 10:30 बजे आप मीडिया के साथियों को हमको आमंत्रित करना पड़ा है। हमारे बहुत ही वरिष्ठ साथी और राज्यसभा के हमारे सदस्य आदरणीय सुधांशु त्रिवेदी जी आपको कुछ बहुत ही जिसको चिंताजनक और बहुत ही गंभीर विषय है उनके बारे में बताने वाले हैं। हम आपको कुछ ऑडियो और वीडियो भी दिखाने वाले हैं। जब हम ऑडियो आपको दिखाएंगे तो उस वक्त थोड़ा लाइट को कम भी करेंगे। तो सबसे पहले मैं आदरणीय सुधांशु त्रिवेदी जी से आग्रह करूंगा कि विषय की शुरुआत करें।
मित्रों, जैसे आदरणीय अनिल बलूनी जी ने आपसे कहा कि अत्यंत गंभीर और चिंताजनक विषय है, ए वेरी सीरियस एंड कंसर्निंग facts have come to the light which is exposing the true face of Mahavikas Aghadi bit by bit. And for this bit by bit exposure, bites are also available. So in my opinion, it is posing a serious question that how a free and fair election can be conducted. और इससे यह भी बात और स्पष्ट हो रही है कि जो नारा था कि हालात बदलेगा, अब दिख रहा है कि हाथ करामात क्या कर रहा है। एक और बात बहुत साफ दिखाई पड़ रही है कि ये जो मोहब्बत की दुकान है, इसमें सामान और सामान का भुगतान कहां से हो रहा है। आज देश की जनता के सामने एक गंभीर प्रश्न आया है कि कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि इस मोहब्बत की दुकान के सामान का भुगतान 7 समुंदर पार से हो रहा हो। जिस प्रकार के तथ्य मीडिया में आए हैं, न्यूज एजेंसीज के द्वारा जिस प्रकार कुछ लोगों का इंटरव्यू, जिसमें कि पूर्व अधिकारी भी हैं, जिस प्रकार की बातें बताई गई हैं, वो लोकतंत्र के लिए बहुत चिंताजनक है। और उससे इस प्रकार के संकेत मिलते हैं कि इस मोहब्बत की दुकान का सामान कहीं दुबई से तो नहीं आ रहा था। और इसलिए इतना ही नहीं, उसमें यह सब भी बताया जा रहा है कि आप आश्वस्त रहिए, हमारी वो सरकार जो कि आने वाली नहीं, वो आएगी तो हम इंक्वायरी भी टैकल कर लेंगे। सोचिए संविधान के बारे में किस प्रकार की बात कही जा रही है और कई बड़े लोगों की बात कही जा रही है। तो हम अब आपके सामने साक्ष्य के रूप में, मतलब बोथ दृश्य और श्रव्य, यानी योर विजुअल एंड रिटन, दोनों चीजें आप स्वयं इसको देखें और उसके बाद मैं महाविकास अघाड़ी और कांग्रेस पार्टी से फिर कुछ प्रश्न पूछूंगा। तो अब मैं अनुरोध करूंगा कि हमारी जो टेक्निकल टीम है, कृपया जो बातें न्यूज एजेंसीज के माध्यम से सामने आई हैं, जरा उनको हम राष्ट्र के समक्ष रखना चाहते हैं और यह बताना चाहते हैं कि व्हाट दिस बिट इज डूइंग। ये लाइट ऑफ करिए, पीछे वाली ऑन कर दो। अब दूसरी क्लिप।
एक मिनट भाई, इसको दोबारा सुना, ये बता दे नाना पटोले।
ये उस एजेंसी में प्राप्त न्यूज के अनुसार नाना पटोले जी की आवाज का दावा है।
Gaurav, what's happening? None of you people are responding. Don't play games with me at all. Gupta is vanished, but what happens to money there? He says all bitcoins and cash is with you. Call me or Aditi urgently, we need to have cash. Elections are going on. Boss, why don't you go ahead and cash out all the bitcoins? The prices are favorable right now. And with the elections approaching, we're going to need substantial funds. Don't worry about the inquiries once we're in power. We'll handle them. Just get it done.
ये सेम डीलर से बात करने में उसका दावा है कि सुप्रिया सुले जी से बात हो रही है।
Please inform Laxmi to delete all data as a priority. This includes all communications from me and Bhagyashree, as well as the BHR case, Bitcoin case, and any other financial reports we have asked. By next week, please inform your buyer accordingly and let you know who to hand the cash to.
ठीक है, करोगे?
ऑन कर दीजिए माइक।
अभी आपको एक चैट्स
अब आप ये देखिए, जो तो वो चैट्स को भी प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं। इसके बाद जब ये आप ये स्लाइड्स देख लेंगे तब आपको इस विषय में बताते हैं। इन क्लिप्स में और जो आपको चैट्स दिखाई गई हैं, इसका मुख्य विषय संक्षेप में 3-4 वाक्यों में बता देना चाहता हूं कि एक पूर्व पुलिस अधिकारी जो एक आरोप में पहले कुछ समय जेल में रह चुका है, उसको एक आरोपी डीलर संपर्क करता है और यह कहता है कि बिटकॉइन का कुछ पैसा हमें ट्रांजैक्शन करना है कैश में। वो ये कहता है कि मैं पहले ही लफड़े में फंस चुका हूं, मैं ऐसी किसी चीज में नहीं पड़ना चाहता। तो वो दूसरा व्यक्ति ये कह रहा है कि नहीं साहब, इसमें बड़े लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं और वो कांग्रेस के महाराष्ट्र के अध्यक्ष नाना पटोले जी का तथा कथित रूप से नाम लेता है और सुप्रिया सुले जी का तथा कथित रूप से नाम लेता है। फिर जब वो अधिकारी पुनः अविश्वास व्यक्त करता है तो वो कहता है कि मैं आपको ऑडियो क्लिप भेज रहा हूं, आप इसको सुनिए, आपको स्वतः समझ में आ जाएगा। और उस ऑडियो क्लिप में डीलर के दावे के अनुसार वह साफ साफ कहा जा रहा है कि इलेक्शन के लिए हमें पैसा चाहिए और इंक्वायरी की आप चिंता मत करिए, सरकार आएगी तो हम देख लेंगे। और इसके बाद यह भी कहा जा रहा है कि हमें कैश चाहिए, हर हाल में चाहिए। और इसमें एक और बात है, इसके बाद वो व्यक्ति यह भय भी उत्पन्न कर रहा है कि मैंने अगर सारा वैलेट खर्च कर दिया तो कहीं मेरी जान के ऊपर खतरा ना हो जाए। आप समझ सकते हैं कितनी गंभीर खतरनाक बातें। इसीलिए यहां कहा गया कि बहुत गंभीर और चिंताजनक बातें उभर कर सामने आई हैं। अब हम कांग्रेस पार्टी के से 5 सवाल पूछना चाहते हैं। सबसे पहले वो ये बताएं कि जो इस वीडियो क्लिप में और ऑडियो क्लिप में दिखाई पड़ रहा है, क्या कांग्रेस पार्टी अथवा उनके किसी भी नेता जो यहां पर नाना पटोले जी और सुप्रिया सुले जी के बारे में दावा किया गया है, क्या वो बिटकॉइन के किसी भी ट्रांजैक्शन में इन्वॉल्व हैं या नहीं? और यदि हैं तो वो लीगल ट्रांजैक्शन है या वो इलीगल ट्रांजैक्शन में भी इन्वॉल्व है? पॉइंट नंबर 1, पहले उनको आके साफ साफ जवाब देना चाहिए, क्या वो बिटकॉइन के किसी भी ट्रांजैक्शन से उनका कोई लेना देना है, हां या ना? उन्हें सीधे आकर यह बात कहना चाहिए। दूसरा, इसमें जिस डीलर की बात आई है, जिसमें वो गौरव मेहता की बात कर रहे हैं और एक मिस्टर गुप्ता का उल्लेख जिसमें डीलर के अनुसार वो सुप्रिया जी की आवाज में बोला जा रहा है, तो यह साफ साफ हम पूछना चाहते हैं दूसरा प्रश्न कि यह बताइए कि क्या गौरव मेहता और इस गुप्ता नामक व्यक्ति से आपका कोई संबंध है या नहीं? साफ जवाब दीजिए। संपर्क कभी हुआ है या नहीं और किसी प्रकार की वार्तालाप हुई है या नहीं? तीसरा सवाल कि इस प्रकार का कोई भी संवाद क्या आपका गौरव मेहता अथवा मिस्टर गुप्ता या किसी भी व्यक्ति से हुआ है या नहीं? और पांचवी बात, सिर्फ रस्म अदायगी के ट्वीट से कार्य नहीं चलने वाला, आपको साफ आकर कहना होगा कि यह आपकी आवाज है या नहीं। ये 5 सवालों का हमें जवाब चाहिए स्पष्ट रूप से महाविकास अघाड़ी के नेताओं से। और अंतिम 5वां सवाल है कि इसमें जो बिग पीपल वर्ल्ड कहा जा रहा है, जो सबसे गंभीर बात है कि मुझसे इसमें बड़े लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं। यदि दावा है कि ये प्रदेश अध्यक्ष नाना पटोले जी की आवाज है, यदि यह दावा है कि सुप्रिया सुले जी की आवाज है, तो वो लोग जिनको बड़े लोग कह रहे हैं, वो बड़े लोग कौन है? इस बारे में कांग्रेस पार्टी और महाविकास अघाड़ी को साफ जवाब देना चाहिए। तो हमारे साफ साफ 5 प्रश्न हैं उनसे कि नंबर 1, आपका बिटकॉइन ट्रांजैक्शन से कोई इन्वॉल्वमेंट है या नहीं, और है तो वो लीगल है या इलीगल है? नंबर 2 कि आपने किसी प्रकार के इस गौरव मेहता या गुप्ता नाम के व्यक्ति से कोई संबंध संपर्क रहा है या नहीं? तीसरी बात, आपका किसी भी प्रकार इस संवाद में जो चैट है वो आपका है या नहीं? चौथा, ये आवाज आपकी है या नहीं? और 5वां, ये बिग पीपल कौन है? अब मुझे एक और बात भी समझ में आ रही है, वो ये समझ में आ रही है कि जैसे देखिए ये उसके में बिग पीपल का वो उल्लेख कर रहा है, आपने देखा होगा जो लिखा है ना, सर इट्स ए बिग केस, बिग पीपल आर इन्वॉल्व, लेट मी कॉल यू एंड एक्सप्लेन यू सर। तो बिग पीपल इन्वॉल्व एंड बिग केस, तो ये क्या है? अब मैं पूछना चाहता हूं, यदि ये 5 उंगलियों वाला पंजा इन 5 सवालों का जवाब नहीं देता है आकर, तो आप ये समझ लीजिए कि ये साफ प्रदेश और देश की जनता ये समझ सकती है कि ये पंजा किसके लिए क्या कार्य कर रहा था। और अब ऐसा लग रहा है कि यदि वो वास्तविक अर्थों में चुनाव जीतने की कोई संभावना भी देख रहे होते, तो इस प्रकार के किसी इलीगल सोर्स से धन प्राप्त करने का कोई विचार उनके मन में न आया होता। कहीं ना कहीं यह पुनः दर्शाता है कि उनको हार दीवार पर लिखी हुई इबारत के रूप में दिखाई पड़ रही थी। यह आरोप उसको प्रमाणित करता है। अब यहां पर मैं एक और बात कहना चाहूंगा। देखिए साहब, डिजिटल इंडिया मोदी जी लाए, मगर साहब आपने देखा कि अभी राहुल गांधी जी ने वो तिजोरी खोल के दिखाई थी ना कि उसमें कुछ नहीं है, सब खाली है। अब देश की जनता को यह समझना चाहिए कि तिजोरी का तो मामला ही नहीं था, सब कुछ हाईटेक हो रहा था। यानी अगर इस चीज को, जो मीडिया में आई हुई खबर है, ये सही है, तो राहुल गांधी जी जवाब दीजिए, तिजोरी का कहां मामला था? क्वाइन नहीं, बिटकॉइन का मामला था। इसका मतलब डिजिटल टेक्नोलॉजी का हाईटेक यूज समाज के भले के लिए भले ही ना किया हो, सुशासन के लिए भले ही ना किया हो, पर भ्रष्टाचार के लिए किया है, ऐसा प्रतीत होता है। अब मैं पुनः यह बात कहना चाहता हूं, यह केवल आरोप नहीं है, हम एक आधार पर बात कर रहे हैं कि महाराष्ट्र की जनता इनको पहचाने कि ये कैसे कैसे कौन कौन से धंधे करते हैं। और ये बात मैं हवा में नहीं कह रहा हूं, ये वो पार्टी है ना जिसकी सत्ता जब थी तो गृह मंत्री पे आरोप लगा था कि 100 करोड़ रुपया महीना वसूलवाते हैं। आरोप किसने लगाया था? पुलिस कमिश्नर ने। भारत के इतिहास में कोई उदाहरण नहीं मिलेगा जो महाविकास अघाड़ी में हुआ था कि गृह मंत्री पर पुलिस कमिश्नर ने यह कहा हो, और उसके बाद गृह मंत्री गिरफ्तार और पुलिस कमिश्नर फरार। गृह मंत्री गिरफ्तार और पुलिस कमिश्नर फरार, यह जिस सरकार के कार्यकाल में हुआ हो तो वो विपक्ष में रह के कौन कौन सी कारगुजारियां कर रही होगी, इसका सहज अनुमान लगाया जा सकता है। इसीलिए हमने ये 5 सवाल करे हैं और मैं साफ साफ पूछना चाहता हूं, आज आखिरी रात है चुनाव से पहले की। इन 5 सवालों का अगर जवाब नहीं दिया तो वो बहुत पुरानी फिल्म मुगले आजम का डायलॉग याद है ना, ये रात साहिब आलम के मंसूबों पे बहुत भारी गुजरने वाली है, क्योंकि अब देश की जनता और प्रदेश की जनता उन मंसूबों का असली चेहरा बेनकाब होते हुए देखना चाहती है। नकाब में जितना भी वोट डलवाने का प्रयास कर ले, परंतु अब मुझे लगता है कि इसके द्वारा वो चेहरा बेनकाब हो चुका है। धन्यवाद।
इससे जुड़ा कोई सवाल?
आपने रात की बात कही है, सुप्रिया सुले जी ने भी एक ट्वीट किया है, उसमें उन्होंने 2 शिकायतें की हैं, उसका जिक्र किया। साथ में उन्होंने लिखा है कि मतदान की एक रात पहले नेक मतदाताओं को बरगलाने की कोशिश की जा रही है, हमारे खिलाफ ये फॉल्स तरीके से एलिगेशन लगाए जा रहे हैं, और इलेक्शन कमीशन में और साइबर सेल में उन्होंने इसकी शिकायत की।
देखिए, मेरा विचार है कि सुप्रिया जी एक वरिष्ठ नेता है, तो उनको नैतिक, राजनैतिक और कानूनी तीनों आधार पर जवाब देना चाहिए। उनका जो ट्वीट है वो एक रस्म अदायगी का किया हुआ ट्वीट है, जिसमें कि उनके ऊपर स्पेसिफिक आरोप जो लगे हैं उसका कोई स्पेसिफिक काउंटर उसमें नहीं है। इसीलिए हमने उनसे साफ सवाल पूछे हैं कि उन्हें आकर कहना चाहिए कि गौरव मेहता अथवा गुप्ता नामक किसी व्यक्ति से उनका संबंध रहा है, परिचय रहा है या नहीं, उसके संपर्क में रही है नहीं, किसी प्रकार का चैट का आदान प्रदान हुआ है या नहीं, या आवाज उनकी है या नहीं, और बिटकॉइन के ट्रांजैक्शन में कांग्रेस पार्टी या एनसीपी का किसी भी नेता का कोई भी इन्वॉल्वमेंट है या नहीं। और बिटकॉइन का लीगल ट्रांजैक्शन भी होता है और इलीगल भी होता है, तो क्या इलीगल ट्रांजैक्शन में है कि नहीं, इन बातों का जवाब दे दें ट्वीट में, तो कोई बात नहीं। That's why we have asked categorically 5 questions, in which one of the question is that they should come out and unequivocally say that this is their voice or not. Up till now, we have not seen any clarification or condemnation. As it has been said, a tweet has been said, which is a very vague and generic language. There is no specific, to the point rebuttal of the allegation.
Election is just one day away. You feel that this is a high chance that the Election Commission of India need to take the cognizance of this and action need to be initiated against these leaders so that this malpractice cannot be used in your future?
We hope and we are confident that the Election Commission of India is keeping a strict vigil of the situation, and they will take an appropriate action, whatever they seem fit. But the more significant is, it's not the question of one day away election. It's going one way, which way the politics is going, which way the corruption is going, and how the people are trying to influence and pervert the electoral process.
Of Sudhanshu Trivedi, and I'm pulling out from that for a moment. I'm going back to the debate on this, and it's going to become huge. Press conference is still going on. Trivedi ji, आप कुछ कहना चाहते हैं? जी,
मैं कुछ कहना चाह रहा हूं। अर्नब जी,
हाँ बोलिए।
खिसियानी बिल्ली खंबा नोचे, 19 लाख रुपए पकड़े गए, उस पर कोई बात नहीं। ये फुस्सी बम छोड़ रहे हैं, फुस्सी बम, जिसका कोई मतलब नहीं रात में 11 बजे।
मगर क्या ये वॉइस सुप्रिया सुले की है? क्या आवाज सुप्रिया सुले की है?
कल जो है, कल
क्या आवाज शरद पवार की बेटी सुप्रिया सुले की आवाज है?
पकड़े गए, 19 लाख पकड़े गए यार, उसका ही आइटम बम बता रहे थे।
क्या ये सुप्रिया सुले की आवाज है?
100 करोड़, अरे सुप्रिया सुले आवाज कैसे हो जाएगी? सुनाई तो कुछ पड़ नहीं उसमें, हमने भी सुना अभी। और 100 करोड़ का इल्जाम लगा रहे हैं, 1 पर 70 लाख का बच्चा को 100 करोड़ लगाम लेंगे, इल्जाम लगाने वाला व्यक्ति।
I'm not going to get Abhishek and Shawan to tell them where to stand and all that has to be done by you guys. Hello? Should I get that done?
भ्रष्टाचारियों को लेके महाराष्ट्र सरकार बनाई, जिन पे खुद आरोप लगाते थे।
May I come in now? You know, this man obviously is clearly rattled with the press conference where we've completely nailed the hypocrisy of Supriya Sule and Nana Patole. My simple question is, Supriya Sule क्या नाना पटोले के साथ मिलकर इन दोनों ने अमिताभ गुप्ता जो कि पूर्व पुणे के पुलिस कमिश्नर हैं, उनको इंस्ट्रक्शन दिया था कि 150 करोड़ चाहिए और बिटकॉइन को इलीगली दुबई में कैश में कन्वर्ट करके उसको इंडिया लाया जाए through an illegal route, which is nothing short of money laundering. It is against RBI guidelines. It is against Finance Ministry guidelines. Point number 2. Does Supriya Sule even know Amitabh Gupta? Yes or no? Does Supriya Sule know cyber expert Gaurav Mehta? Yes or no? Why has Nana Patole not unequivocally condemned the allegations made by ex-IPS officer Ravindranath Patil? Where is Rahul Gandhi, who otherwise has an opinion on everything under the sun? अभी तक राहुल गांधी ने अपनी तरफ से कोई भी बयानबाजी नहीं की है रविंद्रनाथ पाटिल के एलिगेशंस को लेकर। भला ऐसा क्यों? वैसे तो राहुल गांधी सारा वक्त 24 घंटे अडानी 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 कहते थकते नहीं। जो राहुल गांधी अपने आप शादी हुई है, इसका जवाब चाहिए महाराष्ट्र की जनता को। सुप्रिया सुले
Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Don't tell me, please just be quiet.
Supriya Sule needs to be held accountable. Nana Patole is the Maharashtra Congress chief. Confidant of Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. He's not a leader. नाना पटोले खुद को नेता बताते हैं। यदि आप अपने आप को दिग्गज नेता बताते हैं तो आपकी जवाबदेही जिम्मेदारी बनती है कि आपके खिलाफ जो एलिगेशंस लगाए गए हैं, यू नीड टू कम क्लीन ऑन दैट।
19 लाख
आप बताइए 150 करोड़ बिटकॉइन कैश में कन्वर्ट होकर दुबई से भारत आया या नहीं? क्या सुप्रिया सुले को वो 150 करोड़ मिले, हाँ या ना? क्या नाना पटोले को भी उस 150 करोड़ से कोई रकम मिली, हाँ या ना? क्या ये जो वॉइस नोट अभी बीजेपी की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में चलाए गए, ये असल में सुप्रिया सुले की आवाज और नाना पटोले की आवाज है, हाँ या ना? साइबर एक्सपर्ट गौरव मेहता ने क्लियरली बोला है कि ये वॉइस नोट्स सुप्रिया सुले और नाना पटोले के हैं। भला गौरव मेहता झूठ क्यों बोलेंगे? भला रविंद्रनाथ पाटिल जो खुद एक
Ladies and gentlemen, right now my question is, should Supriya Sule, in my view, Supriya Sule should issue a statement. Am I right? सुप्रिया सुले को क्लैरिफाई करना चाहिए उनकी आवाज है कि नहीं है। Right, Tariq Lari. Supriya Sule has to clarify. Sharad Pawar's daughter faces serious allegations. She should clarify. Not speaking is not an answer.
Arnab, first of all, how did the BJP get screenshots of Mr. Patil's chats when he's been saying that I am not in touch with BJP leaders? Does that voice sound like that of Supriya Sule to you? Because it does not sound like that to me. Are we talking about a random signal message from a random person to an accused person over when Vinod Taude was caught with crores of cash on camera?
कभी इंटरेक्शन हुई थी हाँ या ना? अमिताभ गुप्ता और सुप्रिया सुले के बीच कभी इंटरेक्शन हुई थी हाँ या ना? गौरव मेहता और सुप्रिया सुले के बीच
there must have been some interaction between the Pune commissioner and Supriya Sule, but that was the commissioner appointed by you. The investigation happened during your tenure. The arrest happened during your tenure.
और लोगों को बेवकूफ बनाने की कोशिश बंद कीजिए। महाराष्ट्र की जनता बहुत सतर्क है, सजग है, सक्षम है, और वो समझती है। खिसियानी दिल्ली that is your condition today.
2018 in Maharashtra,
I'm sure this scam is not limited to 150 crores. I'm sure this is a much bigger scam. 150 crores is only tip of the iceberg. Why has Supriya Sule not issued a denial? Why has Nana Patole not issued a denial?
Why around issuing denials for
Why should she not issue a denial if she is innocent? Why has Nana Patole not issued a denial if she is innocent? Rahul Gandhi,
random signal account.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Supriya Sule right now. Supriya Sule, can we get Sudhanshu Trivedi live from the press conference if he's not left? That is something our reporters and input team should have done by now. Let's see if they have done that. Supriya Sule says she's denying the allegations and she's ready for a debate with a representative of a BJP at a time and date of their choice in a public forum. Supriya Sule, why don't you come on Republic? It's the most watched network. Don't be worried. Don't be scared. Come on Republic. We'll have a debate between you and the BJP representatives. I think it'll be great because on Republic you'll get the maximum viewership as well. Now, with me is Ravindranath Patil, the former IPS officer who made the allegations first here on Republic. Mr. Patil, you believe this is her voice, Supriya Sule, and can I be told how the audio is supposed to be playing? The audio is very much here. I don't know how it is to be. Can we run those audio clips again with the appropriate graphics? We'll do it now. Yeah, carry on. Let's play them.
अमिताभ पाइजे का किया हुआ कल बोला था ना, ऐसे माथा मस्ती मत करो। अमिताभ पाइजे का किया हुआ कल बोला था ना, ऐसे माथा मस्ती मत करो।
Gaurav, why are you not responding to us? We need to have cash, boss. Boss Gaurav, what's happening? None of you people are responding. Don't play games with me at all. Gupta is vanished, but what happens to money then? He says all bitcoins and cash is with you. Call me or Aditi urgently. We need to have cash. Elections are going on.
Boss, why don't you go ahead and cash out all the bitcoins? The prices are favorable right now, and with the elections approaching, we're going to need substantial funds. Don't worry about the inquiries. Once we're in power, we'll handle them. Just get it done.
Gaurav, please inform Laxmi to delete all data as a priority. This includes all communications from me and Bhagyashree, as well as the BHR case, Bitcoin case, and any other financial reports we have asked her to compile. Make sure she understands the urgency and report back to me once. Gaurav, we need to have another 100 ready for next week. If possible, please handle this personally to ensure it's done correctly. Vinod will also provide around 25. Some significant events are taking place. Nothing will go wrong on your end. Gaurav, we need to ensure 50 crore by next week. It must be delivered to someone in Dubai. Please ask your friend to have the cash ready. Gaurav, we need to cash out some Bitcoin by next week.
Come back out. These are, I just say, these are all allegations. Does the voice sound a little dodgy to you out there? You know, it seems like a little robotic, the voice, Savio. You've looked at this kind of stuff. The voice there sounds like Supriya Sule. But why will Supriya Sule self-implicate herself with this kind of instruction?
She never knew this would come out in the public domain. She thought this would always be.
Come on, she won't be so naive. She won't be so naive.
She's not naive. She's been irresponsible. And now the entire thing has come to haunt her. Entire thing has come back to bite her. It's as simple as that.
Is that if there are allegations made against Supriya Sule and Nana Patole, I think it's important that the government gets about an investigation, because the real crime here is in that conversation, that bit where she talks.
But how do you know it's a one-way thing? It's a voice note. First of all, Savio, it's not a conversation. It's a voice note.
Correct.
Why will she send a voice note? A voice note can be forwarded to anyone.
The voice note talks about...
But is Supriya Sule going to send a voice note saying, give me the money?
Why not?
We'll come into power, we'll handle things later. Will she talk like that? Is she so naive?
Voice notes are used by every person. Arnab, it's not unusual.
No,
Now,
but when you're doing, if you're
done is
allegedly doing
investigate.
stuff like this, if you're doing shady stuff, then why would you send it on a voice note?
You have to remember that the voice note that was sent to Mr. Ravindranath was done through Signal. And Signal is one of the messaging apps that is being used.
No, one minute. We have Shravan and
because it's
Abhishek
not
on this
able
in
to
the
be
studio
tracked.
now. Shravan and Abhishek, I also want you to focus on these alleged chats. Who is this Gaurav Mehta? What are these chats about? How do we trust Gaurav Mehta? He's taking screenshots and sending those screenshots to Ravindranath Patil, right? What are these screenshots about? Gaurav and Shravan, just come closer, please. Yeah.
So they seem from yesterday, Arnab, and this is an exchange that has taken place between
Allegedly.
Gaurav Mehta, and Ravindra Patil. Gaurav Mehta is offering a lot of information to Ravindra Patil, which initially he does not believe.
Pull back.
And then he
I
realizes
can't see
it's
them.
connected to this case in which he was imprisoned, and then he realizes that it's big because it seems actually the sound of Supriya Sule, according to Ravindra Patil's version, or not. We are not saying that this is what it actually is, but this is what Ravindra Patil is saying, and this is what the sound notes are about. But what is important is, Arnab, this connects the Bitcoin scam which happened in the 2018-22 period with the general elections and the funding that took place.
But what does 2018 have to do with 2024?
There's just one additional point here, Arnab, the fact that
Change the
in
screenshots.
this particular messaging that was done, there is a test that is done. That first send a voice note, are you Gaurav?
Yeah, so he's not believing it. You see, Ravindra Patil says, "Look, you're not making fun of
that
me."
You send the voice note, and then the person on the other side says that now this is Gaurav. So there is that audio test that they're basically trying to do
Ravindra
to
Patil,
establish
of course, from
the connection.
2018 knows that who Gaurav Mehta is. He was one of the auditors of Sarthi Associates. He claims he was associated with KPMG.
But he's also been, Ravindrannath has also been in jail. There's been a trial.
Yes.
Where does that case stand, Ravindranath, against you, for which you were in prison? What happens to that case? Can you tell me the status of that case? Ravindranath Patil also live with us tonight.
You can hear me?
Yes.
The trial hasn't commenced as yet. The case remains with the JMFC court in Pune. So that's the status. So I have not been tried, but I served as an under trial without being tried.
Okay, so you've not been convicted either. You've been under trial for 14 months.
Yes, that's right.
It took you 14 months to get bail.
That's right.
That's a long time.
Yeah, very true.
Which jail were you put in?
I was incarcerated in Yerawada jail in Pune.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sensational stuff going on tonight. And there are screenshots. Tariq, I think Supriya Sule has to come out and address the media now.
पहली बात है अर्नब भाई कि ये जो चीजें आप दिखा रहे हैं ये हम लोग क्लास 8, 9, 10 में टेलीफोन पे खेला करते थे। ये बचकानी चीजें कब तक मरना भाई, यू आर अ सेंसिबल मैन, आपको वो सोच कर काम करना चाहिए। अभी मैं कितने ऑडियो आपके और क्या नाम है अडानी जी का और मोदी जी का कहिए मार्केट में प्रस्तुत कर दूं, सब एक से एक बातें बोलते हुए।
आपके पास कोई प्रूफ है तो प्रस्तुत करिए ना। आपके पास कोई प्रूफ है तो प्रस्तुत करिए ना। आप सुप्रिया सुले
No, you see this case. One minute. First of all, Tariq, you see, Tariq Lari, let me explain to you. Tariq Lari जी देखिए एक मिनट। आप किस तरह की फाइनेंशियल गिल्ली डंडा खेल रहे हैं क्लास 8 से, उसके बारे में मुझे पता नहीं है। वैसे मैं आपको यही कहूंगा कि बिटकॉइन पे खो मत खेलिए, बिटकॉइन की खो मत करिए। और सवाल ये है, देखिए तारिक जी, ये मामला बड़ा कैसे हो गया कि बीजेपी ने इस पर राष्ट्रीय लेवल पर प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की है आज, तो ये मामला बड़ा हो जाता है ना। ये कोई मामूली एलिगेशन नहीं है। और बीजेपी ने ऑडियो रिलीज की है, बीजेपी ने ऑडियो रिलीज बीजेपी ने की है ना।
अरे मैं समझ गया, मैं आपको जवाब दे रहा हूँ। बनाया उन्होंने है तो रिलीज वही करेंगे ना।
क्या हुआ?
बनाया उन्होंने
तारीख वन बाय वन बड़ी कंट्रोवर्सी हो चुकी है। मैं कह रहा हूं कि बीजेपी ने की है इसको। Okay, Sanju, tell me, Sanju, listen to me. Sanju, what if, Sanju, one minute. Who is this Gaurav Mehta? Hey, what if he's a Parambir Vaze kind of guy? What if he's a Parambir Vaze kind of guy? How do you trust him? How do you trust him? And how are you, when the investigation has not happened, why have you had a press conference on it, taken it at face value?
No, let me answer. You've asked me some very pertinent questions, and I'm glad you did that. Now, if you remember, before the Karnataka Assembly elections, there was a man called R. Ambikapati. He was a famous BBMP contractor, the husband of a Congress municipal councillor. He became famous by coining that slogan, BJP Sarkara, 40% commission Sarkara. And the entire Khan Market gang and Lutyens media laughed at what R. Ambikapati had to say, though he could never prove his allegations about the Bombay Sarkara being a 40% commission Sarkara. लास्ट 48 आवर्स के बीच में ये हुआ है कि कर्नाटका की लोकायुक्ता ने बीजेपी को क्लीन चिट देते हुए कहा that the Bombay government never engaged in any form of corruption. And today Rahul Gandhi has consumed Fevicol in wholesale. When Bhupesh Bagel's assistant was found with 536 crore scam in the Mahadev app scam, 536 crore worth of cash, pardon me. You know, these people said, अरे proof नहीं है तो आप कैसे विश्वास करेंगे? DK Shiv Kumar के घर से 82 crores in cash निकलते हैं. That case has gone to trial. These people say proof नहीं है. हम क्यों विश्वास करें?
Tariq is countering. Savio is on.
By same logic, Vinod
Dwivedi is on. Dwivedi ji, yes, Dwivedi ji.
Why are you taking pot shots at Vinod Tare? Why are you taking pot shots at Vinod Tare? You don't want to see
उससे पीछे आप भाग रहे हैं ना, जो 19 लाख गए जिससे आप वोट खरीदने जा रहे थे, भारतीय जनता पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय महासचिव वहां पर महिलाएं बैठी हुई थी, पैकेट से बने हुए थे, ये हमें नहीं देगा। अब आप इसके एवज में
अब सुप्रिया सूले के बारे में बात करो और नाना पटोले के बारे में बात करो। बिटकॉइन जो कैश करने वाली थी दुबई में, जैसे एलिगेशन है, वो पैसा इंडिया कैसा आने वाला था?
जितना भ्रष्टाचारी थे
वो पैसा इंडिया कैसे आने वाला था?
Okay, let me go back. Let me go back to Shravan for a moment. Shravan has more screenshots. These are the screenshots shown. Shravan, can you go closer to the screenshot? Just explain what is going on. So there is whose message to whom? Such a major allegation. Can you just, in simple language, in 1 or 2 minutes, explain what we are seeing here? What is this screenshot?
So this is a conversation.
Who's given these screenshots, first of all?
So this is coming in from Ravindranath, where he's basically sharing these details of it about who are the characters.
The disclaimer. Am I asking
the characters? The characters here, one is with regards to the alleged conversations between Nana Patole and Gaurav Mehta and Supriya Sule. There are audio notes that we have placed. Here he is basically explaining the pressure that came in from IPS officer Amitabh Gupta. Right now, that was the audio note that was played out. Here he's making the allegation that the conversation is between Amitabh Gupta and Gaurav Mehta, where he says, Gupta sir is coercing me to sell the bitcoins, deliver the cash to Nana Patole and Supriya Sule. He once again corroborates that by bringing in the audio notes and says that this was the conversation with Supriya Sule. He says that for this, Gupta sir has been promised the post of DGP after the Maharashtra.
No, these are all allegations.
These are all pure allegations.
The simple disclaimer here is that these are all allegations.
All allegations.
Anybody can send anyone a message on anything. So, right? Anybody can make an allegation. So is the BJP just jumping into the allegation, given the fact that it's a late stage of the election, it's got to capitalize on anything?
So if you see the first conversation, if you can just put that out, no, you will see there is a test.
Or are they just using it to put Supriya Sule on the back foot?
That is what it appears like if you simply go by the who is this person. So all of this seems, that's the reason why on the other side they're raising this question, how do you really go by this audio note? Whether it all this is being forged.
Yeah.
That is the question that is being raised right now, because here if you see the sequence of events, here the other person is asking, who is this person? He says, puts out an audio note, and then you have the person say, oh, it is Gaurav. So that's the kind of conversation that is actually taking place. They're essentially relying heavily on just the audio note, and the second is the conversation that allegedly with Supriya Sule and Amitabh Gupta. Amitabh Gupta again happens to be a senior IPS officer, again allegedly considered to be close to the India Alliance members, and that is what it appears, from the conversations that have taken place. These audio conversations have now been released by Ravindranath himself. Now, allegations are also being leveled against Ravindranath at this point in time from the other side too, Arnab. So clearly, these are notes, once again, important to point out, have come in from the complainant in this particular case. He himself has made the allegations about the alleged conversations that have taken place and the fact that bitcoins were being sold. There were instructions coming in from Supriya Sule allegedly
but this
that they are supposed to sell it.
This is going to be an ongoing bomb, I think. This, ladies and gentlemen, you can have very, very many, interpretations to what's going on. I want a word from Savio, politically and otherwise. Is the BJP sitting on enough hard evidence? Is this hard evidence?
Arnab, to be very, very blunt, I think we need to get into an investigation. So rather than doing the press conference, I think what is important for BJP to do is to actually conduct an investigation into the allegation. Because what you have are voice notes, and those voice notes are allegedly of Supriya Sule and also about Nana Patole. So these are serious allegations. And without an investigation, a mere press conference does not cut much ice. So I think the BJP
should respond
needs to
to that,
ensure that an investigation takes place.
Yeah, the investigation has to happen. Yeah. So in the meantime, Supriya Sule is seriously on the back foot tonight. She's trying to find explanations, but the fact is, the BJP has won round one because it's got Supriya Sule to respond. The big thing is...
let me be very clear. Obviously, there has to be an investigation.
Okay,
so
Supriya
Sule says that press conference is not enough. He's right. A press conference is only the starting point, but it's not like a press conference, so the details are out in the public domain.
Okay, Shravan on the right-hand side of the screen with a response from Supriya Sule. Let's play it. Let's put him live in the middle of the screen. Directors, oh God. Directors, you have the graphic. You have Shravan there. Can you cut to it? Camera 3, please. Thank you. And Shravan,
well, in fact,
what do we have?
In just 1 hour, there are 3 tweets put out by Supriya Sule. This is the first where she says, I deny all the allegations leveled against me by Sudhanshu Trivedi. All this is conjecture, innuendo, and I'm ready for a debate. Let's just move to the other graphic.
Yeah. And
any representative of the BJP at any time and date of their choice in a public forum. This was 1 hour ago.
She should not say in a public forum, she should say in the Republic forum, because Republic is the most watched news network in the country and we invite her. Come on, Supriya Sule, when nobody wanted to bring up this issue, we've been reporting this for the longest time. And by the way, she's putting tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet. So
clearly watching your show.
Oh, she's been watching. Oh, she watches non-stop. She watches Republic all the time. And all of them watch Republic.
Ago, the BJP spokesperson's problem was that she has not...
1 minute. What do I do if people watch me? Is it by crime?
No, perfectly fine that people watch it, but the point is...
Now Supriya Sule...
अब पूरी debate हो गई?
The next step
क्या हुआ उससे कम निकला
the press conference by the BJP is the starting point.
Let's get Sudhanshu Trivedi on the phone. Let's get I want to get Mahesh Jethmalani also. The fact is she has not specifically denied that it is her voice. Let's get Mahesh Jethmalani, please, ladies and gentlemen, if we can. And Are Shant, let's get the next. Another tweet has come out. She's put out another tweet. So she's already in the middle of a thick of a controversy, and she's saying it's appalling that such baseless allegations are made by Mr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, yet not surprising, as it's a clear case of spreading false information. And my lawyer will be issuing a criminal and civil defamation notice against Sudhanshu Trivedi for making outrightly false allegations with an intent to deceive the public at large. Okay, Supriya Sule, counter threat against Sudhanshu Trivedi. This will be exciting. Round 2 is about to start. Shravan? कौन?
कोई किसी की बात लीक नहीं कर सकता, नए कानून के हिसाब से सुधांशु त्रिवेदी ने अपने ऊपर एक और मुकदमा लिखवाया इनके ऊपर ये क्रिमिनल मुकदमा अकॉर्डिंग टू न्यू लॉ जो बीजेपी खुद लेकर आई है।
तो मान रहे आवाज, क्या आप मान रहे हैं कि आवाज सुप्रिया सुले की है?
मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ,
वही कह रहे हैं आप कह रहे हैं लीक कैसे हुई? अगर आवाज नहीं है तो लीक कैसे होगी?
नाम का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं तो ये बंद है कॉर्नर।
नेक्स्ट ट्वीट ऑन द स्क्रीन।
कॉन्स्पिरेसी के साथ साथ किसी को डिफेम करने के साथ साथ आईटी सेक्शन के तहत इनके ऊपर मुकदमा भी होगा। समझ गए जनाब? पहले कानून की बात समझिए, उसके बाद आगे की बातें करिएगा।
अरे भाई साहब, आपको कानून का स्पेलिंग तक पता नहीं है। यहाँ बैठकर कानून और नैतिकता पर भाषण देना बंद करिए। डू यू इवन अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग ऑफ क्रिमिनल jurisprudence? And you're sitting and giving lectures on ethics and integrity to the BJP. You are the same lot that was after Vinod Tawde's blood in the morning. The moment the Supriya Sule expose is out, you guys have hidden for cover. Why?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, legal eagle. Mahesh Jethmalani is also tuned in right now and patched in on the phone. And you see, Mahesh Jethmalani, as we all know, is one of the most prominent criminal lawyers of the country. On issues such as this, you know, he has his own view. Of course, he is also a member of parliament. But Mahesh Jethmalani, what are Supriya's options? I mean, how do you view this controversy? BJP has made a big deal of it tonight. Are they sitting on enough legal ground to do that?
Well, I mean, they've got voice. Look, the strongest piece of evidence, Arnav, is the voice notes, right? Now, I've seen Supriya Sule's denial, right? But they're very general. What I would expect from her, right, if she really wants to clear her name and sort of, then make this a matter for further investigation, is to deny that the voice attributed to her, the allegation that the voice is hers, she must deny that.
Get the guests
Until
also
she
on
denies that's the voice, that's her voice on that voice note, right? There's a prima facie case against her.
एक मिनट, काउंटर सवाल हो रहा है. 1 minute, Mahesh, please wait. Can I get the guest and Mahesh Jethmalani's graphics on air at the same time? It's possible technically to do that. Tariq, 1 minute, just 1 minute. Mr. Lari, आप कुछ कह रहे हैं Mahesh Jethmalani जी को? पहले कह रहा है Mahesh Jethmalani's phonoplate on air. And I'm asking Tariq Lari, आप क्या कह रहे हैं Mahesh Jethmalani जी को? बोलिए, डायरेक्टली बोलिए.
पूछा ही नहीं, किसी और ने पूछा होगा.
आपने नहीं पूछा. आप मान रहे हैं कि आप मान रहे हैं जो बहुत वरिष्ठ क्रिमिनल लॉयर है Mahesh Jethmalani कह रहे हैं कि अभी तक डिनाई नहीं की गई है.
साहबजादे हैं ये, मुझे लग रहा है राम जेठमलानी जी के साहबजादे हैं ये.
हाँ, राम जेठमलानी जी के साहबजादे हैं, उनके सुपुत्र है. आप बोलिए, उनके सुपुत्र है.
मैं अभी इनकी बात सुन रहा था.
नहीं, सुपुत्र बोलिए.
हाँ, पुत्र वही.
सुपुत्र बोलिए.
बेटे हैं.
हिंदी आती है ना? हाँ, बोलिए.
साहबजादे हैं.
हाँ, तो आप पर्सनल अटैक मत कीजिए. हम राम जेठमलानी जी को बहुत रेस्पेक्ट करते हैं. हम राम जेठमलानी जी को बहुत रेस्पेक्ट करते हैं. आप उनके बात पर बोलिए ना, ये पर्सनल मत करिए. एक मिनट.
अरे सर, आप मुझको राम जेठमलानी जी के बारे में बताइएगा. मैंने सिर्फ यह कंफर्म किया कि क्या ये उनके बेटे हैं.
हाँ, और बेटे ही नहीं, बहुत प्रोमिनेंट क्रिमिनल लॉयर और मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट भी हैं. ये तरीका नहीं होता. लारी जी, मैं एक मिनट. Mahesh Jethmalani, you raised the point there that she's not denied the voice, but she's not accepted it either.
That makes no difference. There's a specific allegation against Arnab. There's a specific allegation. Mr. Patil says that is indeed her voice, right? So
he says,
must then at least deny that that's not my voice.
So
he must say this is a fabrication. Come on, if somebody alleged that I had made an implicatory in a money laundering issue statement on a phone, I would deny it if it wasn't my voice and I hadn't made that statement.
Is she being advised by lawyers not to issue the denial? Because this is going to get legal.
I have no idea whether she's taking legal advice or she's shooting off these tweets on her own. But the fact of the matter is, right, that she must deny that the voice is not hers.
That's so
Unless
true.
Unless she denies that, the prima facie, this is a matter for a police investigation.
Yeah. You know, Mr. Jethmalani, I'll thank you so much for joining me this late. Sanju Verma, I thought, there was some kind of like a peaceful coexistence between BJP and the Sharad Pawar family. But now I think gloves are off. Gloves are off now.
Arnab, let's be very clear. This is not about, the real politics is obviously one aspect of the elections which will happen in a few hours from now. But I think more importantly, let's be very clear that we've called out the bluff of the Mahavinash Aghadi at every given opportune time with hard data. Do you remember in the Lok Sabha election 2024, the Mumbai Northwest constituency where Gadadhar Iddikar's son was contested from, he lost that election. Uddhav Thackeray was standing on the stage with Iqbal Musa. Uddhav Thackeray was campaigning along with Iqbal Musa, a dreaded gangster. Why is it that nobody from the entire Latin cabal questioned Uddhav Thackeray कि आप इकबाल मूसा के साथ स्टेज पर क्या कर रहे थे? Similarly, why is no one questioning Supriya Sule? Why were you giving instructions to Parmat Pune, Commissioner of Police,
One minute, Dwivedi only now, please, Dwivedi, louder for 1 minute. Dwivedi, louder.
दिव्यांग कैसे बैठी यहाँ पर? आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए। 19 लाख रुपए पकड़े गए आपके जब महिलाओं को बांटने जा रहे थे। आप आपको शर्म नहीं आ रही क्या? शर्म नहीं आ रही आपको?
क्या भाषा
शर्म आनी चाहिए आपको? क्या वोट फेंके जा रहे थे? कितनी शर्म की बात है? इस देश के लिए एक भारतीय जनता पार्टी, देश की पार्टी, देश का
कौन सी भाषा में बात कर रहे हैं आप? एक आपकी भाषा समझ नहीं आ रही है।
संजू वर्मा जी के
मैं कह रहा हूँ 19 लाख रुपए पकड़े गए, आपको शर्म नहीं आ रही है? जो वोट
आपने विनोद तावड़े पर इतना सारा इल्जाम लगाया, हमने तो कुछ नहीं कहा। हमने कहा जो सवाल आप पूछेंगे हम जवाब देंगे। और हम जब सुप्रिया सुले से सवाल करते हैं, नाना पटोले से सवाल करते हैं, आपके पेट में इतना उबाल क्यों होता है भाई साहब? आपके पेट में इतना दर्द क्यों हो रहा है? सुप्रिया सुले हैज नॉट currently either accepted or denied that the voice note was hers or not hers. Supriya Sule has not issued a clarification. Why has Supriya Sule not issued a clarification? She's only threatening. She's threatening, but she has not issued a clarification, which is very suspicious. Supriya Sule ने indirectly मान लिया है कि वो voice note उनका ही था। वो सिर्फ सुधांशु त्रिवेदी को धमकियां दे रही हैं, बट उन्होंने ये नहीं कहा कि voice note मेरा नहीं था. Which means indirectly she has accepted the voice note was perhaps hers. Is that what we are supposed to believe?
तो क्या सुप्रिया सुले ने कह दिया मेरा है? क्या कह दिया उन्होंने? नहीं कहा उन्होंने।
नहीं, मगर सुप्रिया सुले ने डिनाई भी नहीं की है ना द्विवेदी जी कि आवाज उनकी है। मूल मुद्दा क्या है?
सुप्रिया नहीं, उन्होंने कह दिया नहीं तो मान गए। अर्नब जी क्या इसी आपत्ति में चला था भाई? पहले सुशांत सिंह राजपूत में आप वहाँ तमाम डिबेट चला रहे थे और ये पकड़े जाएंगे और इनको ऊपर आरोप है और ये 3 इधर बैठे क्या हुआ आखिरी में? खुशी हम निकल गया। तो ऐसा मत करिए ना, आप पत्रकार हैं, पत्रकार तंत्र कार्य करिए। 19 लाख रुपए सामने पकड़े जा रहे हैं, अब आप उस पर बात ही नहीं करना चाह रहे हैं।
अरे द्विवेदी जी, आप थोड़े मिस इन्फॉर्म्ड हैं, आपको खबर नहीं है। आपके हमारे प्रोग्राम में आने के 1 घंटे पहले 1 घंटे 10 मिनट तक उस बात पर हम बहस कर चुके हैं, है ना? मगर जो मुद्दा अभी है उस पर भी तो बोलिए ना। अब वो आपकी रिकॉर्ड तो फंसी गई है, वहां पे आपकी सुई वहीं फंसी हुई है। 19 लाख नहीं है, 9,90,000 है। आपके नंबर भी गलत है। हाँ जी, अभी क्या करें? अभी सुप्रिया सुले इसमें अगर फंस गए तो मैं क्या करूं? सुप्रिया सुले बोले। अभी द्विवेदी जी संजू वर्मा निखिल संजू वर्मा कह रहे कि दुबई से पैसा कैसे आ रहा है? ये लोग पूछेंगे ना कि दुबई से पैसा आ रहा है क्या? अगर किसी को पैसे की जरूरत हो और केवाईसी हो तो बैंक में जाके खाते से निकालते हैं। ये कौन से रईस है जो दुबई से क्रिप्टो करेंसी पैसा लाते हैं?
अरे 10 सेकंड मुझे दे दीजिए।
There is no evidence. We are talking about a case, a random signal message. There is absolutely no evidence.
No evidence.
No evidence.
Shravan can come into this.
This is precisely the reason that you have feel the need to show that disclaimer. Or why you keep on talking in terms of allegedly. This is his allegation. This is not my allegation. Because this is very, very light allegations. There is nothing to prove it. There is no evidence.
हाँ तो लाइट है तो रिस्पॉन्ड क्यों किया? नो अगर लाइट है तो सुप्रिया सुले एक के बाद एक ट्वीट क्यों कर रही है? लाइट है तो
You only said, Anna, that yours is the most watched channel. If you are going to run a debate on this for 1.5 hours,
she's been caught with her hand in the cookie jar.
Reply with a tweet. She's already denied the allegations. Now, BJP member of Parliament Mahesh Jethmalani wants her to also categorically deny that this was not her voice. Why? Is there any obligation that she should do it? Is there any legal requirement for her to do it? No. She could have very well stayed silent on the story, but she did not. She has clearly issued a
okay, now, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Let's cool down on this. I'm going to give a last word on this with second tweet. Shravan.
Well, in fact, the first tweet was around 10 o'clock just before that. And this is the after Sudhanshu Trivedi saying, it's appalling that there are 2 tweets within a span of just 16 minutes, total of 3 tweets starting from 10 o'clock. It's appalling that such baseless allegations are made by Mr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, yet not surprising, as it is a clear case of spreading false information the night before elections. Now, that's the last tweet coming in from Supriya Sule. That's her position. She's not denied as far as the audio tapes are concerned.
Why is she not denying?
There's no word from her.
Why is she not denying?
The first one, she says that these are false claims, and in fact, she's filing a complaint. That's what she says.
Are you the jallad जो आपके सामने डिनाई करे?
Yes, obviously she's saying that what the BJP is saying is a lie. Because truth is the defense in defamation.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट है, हाई कोर्ट है, डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट है.
लारी जी आप सच कह रहे हैं. आप सच कह रहे हैं. हम कुछ नहीं है. हम भारत के सबसे बड़े न्यूज नेटवर्क है. हम कुछ नहीं है.
नहीं न्यूज नेटवर्क इतना बड़ा.
हम भारत के सबसे बड़े, सबसे प्रभावशाली, सबसे रीच वाली, सबसे बड़ी, सबसे इंडिपेंडेंटली ओन्ड, सबसे वॉच न्यूज नेटवर्क है. हम कुछ नहीं है. हम कुछ नहीं है.
वही है आपका मामला.
हम कुछ नहीं है.
जबरदस्ती के लिए डिनाई नहीं.
हम जबरदस्ती नहीं करेंगे.
अरे क्योंकि भर्ती डिनाई नहीं किया.
मीडिया कौन है? सोशल मीडिया कौन है? आम आदमी कौन है? हम नेता हैं. वॉल्यूम बढ़े. हम नेता हैं. आप कौन हैं? हम बॉस हैं. आम आदमी कौन है? आप होते कौन हो? नहीं जानते हो मैं कौन हूं?
अरे आप कौन हो?
ये व्हाट आर ऑल दिस? ये गब्बर सिंह डायलॉग्स क्यों यूज कर रहे हैं मेरे पर? आपको सुन के मुझे लग रहा है
आपने इतना बड़ा स्टूडियो कहां से बनाया? आप इतनी बड़ी बड़ी गाड़ियों में कहां से घूमते हैं?
आप कौन है? आप कौन है? आप कोई नहीं है. हम अटैक करेंगे आपको. हम आप पे एसिड अटैक करेंगे. हम आपके केस करेंगे. हम आपको थ्रेटन करेंगे और ज्यादा सवाल पूछेंगे तो ऐसे उछलेंगे जैसे लगे कि आप कैमरा से ही निकल के आएंगे. आप कोई नहीं है. हमने इतनी कवरेज कर दी कि पूरा देश आज इसी मुद्दे पर है. और आप जिस तरह से जिस विचित्र तरीके से आप हमारे व्यूअर्स पर एक ऑन एयर हम पर आप इमोशनल अत्याचार ना करें प्लीज. जो भी आपकी इमोशनल प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही है वो टीवी पे उसको दर्शित मत कीजिए. सब लोग स्क्रीन पर है. ये इमोशनल अत्याचार अर्नब गोस्वामी पर नहीं चलता है. अरे नहीं चला भाई. अरे आप पे आपकी ऑन एयर एवरीवन प्लीज. मैं कह रहा हूं आप मत करिए. आप कंट्रोल में आइए. आप कंट्रोल में. आप अनुलोम विलोम बहुत जरूरी है.
बड़े घर में चला जाए कहीं.
चलिए कंट्रोल में आ गए.
डर रहा हूं महाराज.
अर्नब बख्श दीजिए अभी भाई साहब को.
I don't know, but I know one thing, that all the news networks were trying to black out the story. I have Shravan Sen with me and I'll give him the last word. All news networks ने decide की थी कि इसको cover नहीं करना है. फिर रिपब्लिक ने ऐसी कवर की, आई विटनेस को ले आए, विटनेस को ले आए, that everybody was compelled to cover the story. और उस फ्रस्ट्रेशन में तारिक लारी कह रहे आप कौन हो, आप कैसे आए हो, हम तारिक लारी है. Shravan has an update. Shravan.
Well, in fact, while just ahead of the polling, the two big controversy now, I believe Rahul Narvekar is also joining us on
Rahul Narvekar is joining us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, not sure of that. That's the Speaker of the Maharashtra Vidhan Sabha who should be joining us, we are told, because this is a serious matter. Rahul Narvekar is with us this evening. Mr. Narvekar, good evening.
Very good evening to you, Arnav.
Mr. Narvekar, how do you view this ongoing controversy and the allegations that have come out regarding the use of Bitcoin and Dubai funding just on the eve of voting? What are your thoughts on this?
Very serious charges and claims, like allegations. And I truly believe that there is no smoke without fire, and this needs to be investigated in detail. This is not the question of getting funds for an election. This is a question of a violation of the Foreign Exchange Regulation Act. This is a violation of the law of the land, and this is uncalled for from a public representative.
And there's also in that, there are some audio clips which are doing the rounds. And Supriya Sule says, I will sue the BJP national spokesperson. Are things getting ugly on the eve of the election, Mr. Narvekar?
See, the question is, what's the point suing a national spokesperson or any other individual? If you are not guilty, you can establish your innocence. You only start getting riled up when you know that there is something under the carpet. So, I think they want to be as cautious as they can and give out reactions to perhaps camouflage their guilt.
Well, those are strong words, Mr. Narvekar. I thank you for joining me this evening. Rahul Narvekar. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Speaker. I'll get the grid right, says BJP leader, of course, but he's a Speaker of the Maharashtra Assembly. That would be the appropriate designation on the grid. Shravan, I'll give you the last word on this. I see this as an ongoing controversy, Shravan. I don't see this ending tomorrow. Of course, there's voting tomorrow. But do you think it'll end tomorrow, this controversy?
Well,
given the fact that she's Sharad Pawar's daughter.
Sharad Pawar's daughter today.
How will Sharad Pawar hit back?
Right now, the entire focus for Sharad Pawar in this entire election was to present Supriya Sule to take forward his legacy. In fact, he has hinted in these elections that she's the it. And he was passing on the baton to Supriya Sule. Just at the end moment, this is an allegation that is going to stick on her till the time they can't really clear off these allegations. While the allegation dates back to 2018, if you really look at the case itself, the case that Ravindranath Patil is talking about dates back to 2018, alleged misappropriation and the fact that you have an IPS officer, Amitabh Gupta, in place. These are allegations, but these are very serious allegations. And so far, 3 tweets have been put out by Supriya Sule. Nowhere does she make a mention of the fact that these are fake audio notes.
Absolutely. And I want to say one thing to Tariq Lari today, who did that emotional atyachar some time back. Tariq Lari was saying, क्या ये जो महेश जेठमलानी है, क्या ये राम जेठमलानी के साहिबजादे हैं? तो मैंने कहा कि राम जेठमलानी के साहिबजादे नहीं, राम जेठमलानी के सुपुत्र हैं। मगर मैं इनको याद दिलाना चाहता हूं, a historical fact that this is the same Mr. Mahesh Jetpalani, right, who is the lawyer who your leader Abu Azmi came to when he was implicated in the 1993 Mumbai bomb blast case.
तो मैं क्या करूं?
तो मैं क्या करूं?
चीज कंफर्म करना चाहता हूं।
नहीं, आपको कह दिया मैंने। आई पुट यू इन योर प्लेस। आपको मैंने आई पुट यू इन योर प्लेस। मैंने कहा कि आपने कहा कौन महेश जेठमलानी? वही महेश जेठमलानी जिनके सामने अबू आजमी जी गए कि मेरे को बचा दो, 1993 बॉम्बे ब्लास्ट केस में मैं फंस गया। हाँ, तो मैंने आपको उसकी इतिहास पढ़ा दी ना। तो मॉरल ऑफ द स्टोरी इज तारिक लारी जी, मेरे साथ कुछ भी पर्सनल कहने से पहले ये समझ जाइए कि आपको ब्लोबैक कैसे मिलेगी। आई लाइक टू हिट बैक। मैं वैसे हिट नहीं करता। कोई अगर मेरे पे ऐसे कोई बात कर दे तो मैं ऐसा हिट बैक करता हूं, आपको नींद नहीं आएगी आज। आई विल कम इन योर नाइटमेयर्स टुनाइट। शुभ रात्रि। आपको यू विल सी मी इन योर नाइटमेयर्स। You will see me in your nightmares tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if it's breaking news, remember, if it is breaking news, it is only and only and only and only and only the Republic Media Network voting tomorrow. Join me again tomorrow morning onwards. Till tomorrow evening. Tomorrow morning. Good night and goodbye.